If you're getting a fix Epic Games connection error, don't worry. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a simple step-by-step method that can help clear out network issues, refresh your connection settings, and get the Epic Games launcher working again. This is especially useful if the launcher is stuck connecting, won't load properly, or keeps failing because of a bad DNS route, cached network data, or a blocked path in your system. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more quick tech fixes just like this. Let's jump right in. First, we're going to reset some network settings from command prompt. This can help if your internet router is routing Epic's traffic through an outdated or blocked IP path. By flushing the DNS cache and resetting parts of Windows networking, you give your computer a fresh start and clear out broken connection data that may be causing the error. To begin, click the Windows Start menu, then type CMD into the search bar. When command prompt appears, right-click it and choose Run as Administrator. This is important because the commands we're about to use need elevated permissions to make changes to your network system. Now, in the command prompt window, type the first command exactly as shown and press Enter, ipconfig flush DNS. This clears your DNS cache, which can remove outdated or incorrect address information. Next, type this command and press Enter, nets winsock reset. This resets the winsock catalog, which can fix corrupted network socket settings. Then type the final command and press Enter, nets int IP reset. This resets your TCP/IP stack and can resolve deeper internet connection issues. Once all three commands are complete, restart your computer. This restart is important because Windows needs to fully apply those network changes before you try the launcher again. After your PC boots back up, don't open Epic Games yet. First, make sure the launcher is fully closed. Sometimes it can still be running in the background and keep the connection error going. Look at the Windows system tray in the bottom right corner of your screen. If you see the Epic Games launcher there, right-click it and close it completely. If it's still running, press Ctrl, Shift, and ESC together to open Task Manager. In Task Manager, look for any Epic Games launcher processes. Click each one you find, then select End Task. This forces the app to shut down fully so it can restart with a clean session. Now we're going to change your DNS settings. This is one of the most effective fixes when Epic Games is having connection trouble. Sometimes your default DNS from your internet provider is slow, unstable, or blocking the route the launcher needs. Switching to Google DNS can often solve that. Press Windows key and R at the same time to open the Run box. Type ncpa.cpl and press Enter. This will open your network connections window. Find your active internet connection, whether that's Wi-Fi or Ethernet. Right-click it and choose Properties. In the list of items, double-click Internet Protocol version 4, also known as TCP/IP v4. In the new window, select Use the following DNS server addresses. Then enter the following values: preferred DNS server 8.8.8.8, alternate DNS server 8.8.4.4. These are Google's public DNS servers, and they often provide a cleaner and more reliable connection path. Once you've entered both addresses, click OK to save the changes, then click OK again to close the Properties window. At this point, your network settings have been reset. Your DNS has been updated, and Epic Games Launcher should have a much better chance of connecting properly. Now try opening the launcher again and see if the problem is fixed. If the connection error is gone, great, you're all set. If it still shows up, you may want to restart your router as well, or check if your firewall, VPN, or antivirus is interfering with the connection. Hopefully this quick fix saved you some time and got you back into Epic Games without the frustration. If it did, please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more easy troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.